When I say leaning into it, somebody said that around me. I think that my friend Joy had said that to me. Somebody great, Lance Armstrong or somebody along those lines had mentioned about just leaning into the greatness and leaning into, you know, that faith. And that's what I do now. I just kind of lean into it. It's like I just pick those areas where it's like, okay, I don't know this person and they might think I'm crazy if I start a conversation with them. But if they think that I'm crazy, at least I don't know this person. So who cares if they think that I'm crazy or not? And I just lean into it and I just start a conversation. And then the more that I do that, the more that I see, oh, gosh, all you got to do is start a conversation with somebody. And some people are really, really excited to connect with you, and some people aren't interested. But it has nothing to do with me. It wouldn't matter who started that conversation. And as a matter of fact, most people are sitting around thinking about how they could start the conversation, but they're not doing it. They're waiting for you to start the conversation. So, like, understanding that everybody's having these same thoughts, or a majority of people are having these same thoughts, and the same fears, and the same anxieties, and the same everything, then I'll just be the one, as one of my mentors says, I'll be the one to flash first, following the trench coat rule. I'll be the one to flash first. So I'll be the one to risk failure to provide a safe space for you to be. And it's up to you if you want to take that space. It's up to you if you're ready to recognize it. I mean, that's totally up to you. And I'm not going to judge you either way. But I'll risk it. Because if it does work out well, it's going to be a really, really great situation. And it's going to be totally worth the risk. And if it doesn't, any failure is just my interpretation of the event because I have an expectation attached to it. Which really, if you let go of expectations, you can no longer have disappointment in life. And there's a difference between intentions and expectations. You can intend on something happening. I intended to fill this room today. And I could be devastated and been upset. I could have said whenever you showed up and you were the only one, you know what, let's just cancel it. But I didn't, because I live in faith. I trust whoever needs to hear this message is going to hear this message. Whoever's supposed to be in this workshop is going to be in this workshop. And if all of you leave here today and decide, you know what, I think that girl is crazy and I'm not going to listen to a thing that she says or be involved with her from this point forward, I'm okay with that, because all that says to me is that you're just not ready for my message. You're not the people that I'm supposed to reach. But I did my part and I showed up. And so you can let go of the expectations. And what I've learned, you can have expectations of connecting with 20 people, getting 20 leads for your business, or 20 new referrals, or 20 whatever. And you can get that, and they can be mediocre, they can be okay, or maybe it's too much for you to even follow up with. Or you can get that one solid connection, and that can totally change your life. But you're never going to know unless you're the one to flash first.